Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And that gets things running.
Platini. And it's Wilshere. Brilliantly cut out. That's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Messi. And he was quick to react. Rice.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
The Netherlands already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Deco. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cafu. And it's Messi. Opts for safety. And it's Makalele. Maldini. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? Goal! Inter! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Numero 10.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Makalele.
Conte. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Messi. Here's Makaleli. Knocks it into space. And it's Deco. Messi. Oh, important interception. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it through.
He's come in hard.
And we have our very first corner. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in plenty of space here.
Roberto Carlos.
And it's Makaleli. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone backwards. Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path.
He's away! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cafu. Makaleli. And Deco. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. Makaleli. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Hazard looking to go deep.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Wilshere. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Maldini. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Cambio di giocatori.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Big chance! Griezmann,
Very much a man of this moment. Turns back here, probably the best option.
oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It's run loose here. That'll be a corner.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Great vision. Out to the right.
Forlan. And a chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Cafu. The Netherlands still this single goal behind.
Roberto Carlos.
Looking for a runner.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Wilshere.
Rice. Platini. Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Almost an hour gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that...
Oh no, what has happened here?
Now it's Deco. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
The Netherlands are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, Forlan. Numero 6, numero 8, numero 15, numero 19, Wilshere, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per Fernando Torres.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Back when it goes. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brzezinski. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Plays it through. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cafu. Cafu in with the challenge. Çalhanoğlu. Cruyff. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
The Netherlands really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Makelele. Brzezinski. Was it Hakimi with the foul? And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's hit the upright. And it's Griezmann. The ball's gone astray. And that's another good win of the ball. Mohamed Salah. And he plays one through. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Makelele. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Fernando Torres has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Four added minutes on the board. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. A heavy challenge. That's that, the end. The Netherlands cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. There will be a throw-in. And that's another throw. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Costa Curta. Cafu. And they've got a throw. It's going to be another throw. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Neymar is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Adams. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Out towards the flank. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Maradona. Oh, well played. Cafu. Now Costa Curta. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Conte. Cafu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's in on goal. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Deco into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard could try cutting inside here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
Shoots! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Neymar.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Conte.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. No way through there. Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. And he's picked it up out wide. Forlan. Oh, that's nice. And this is Neymar. Now this could be a chance.
Big chance!
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
The Netherlands would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, super ball!
And the shot! And it's there!
And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
And it's Messi.
Deco.
Threads one. And Van Nistelrooy!
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here.
Maldini cuts out the pass.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's Forlan.
Neymar
In acres of space out wide. Showing good feet.
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Quality ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Messi.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And he has been fouled there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 8. Numero 7.
Maldini.
Neymar.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Il numero 13. Il numero 9.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ribery receives him in a wide position.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap.
Griezmann.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Deco. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Griezmann. Guardiola.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left. Back into the middle.
Hakimi.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Guardiola.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Terrific header, in for the pieces. Oh, brilliant save.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short. It's run loose here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, here we go.
And a chance!
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. The Netherlands presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol per l'Olanda. Ha segnato al 78esimo minuto, numero 6.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ambitious ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. Deco tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Knocks it out wide, played back in. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Rodri. Oh, they can break here. Stoichkov! And that would have won it.
Stoichkov really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. The ball has bounced loose now. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, they are now a 9-man team. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Deco. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. And a goal kick. Adams, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Aims beyond the defence.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
5 minutes to add. Makaleli. Ribéry. That's gone loose. And it's Maldini. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now
He rises!
no, he didn't quite meet it right. Cafu. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Makalele cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Villa. Just the goalkeeper.
Big chance!
Oh, it's fallen loose again.
And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Conte. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, good spread. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Makalele tries a measured ball.
Chance!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Makalele looking to play him in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. The Netherlands are behind here, despite their domination of possession. More and more pressure on the ball here. Makalele, very much a man of this moment. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Conte. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. That was travelling. No way through. Played out towards the right wing. Conte. Now that's well seen too.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Makalele. Looking for options for movement. And this is Deco. Costa Curta. To Maldini.
And it's Deco.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence.
Just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? It's in!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, this is a great position.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Roberto Carlos. Deco.
Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Maldini. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cafu. Roberto Carlos. Deco.
And that's gone loose.
That's Maldini.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
And it's Deco.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, shooting chance! Cruyff looking sharp there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Decent hit from there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Roberto Carlos.
And it's Azar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
And he's been shifted off it.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well played, well played. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's in on goal! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Deco. Makaleli. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And this is Hazard. Backward it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Maradona. Aims beyond the defence. He has a look up.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Oh no, this does not look good. Deco.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 24.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Numero 15. Numero 19. Wilshere. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per Fernando Torres. Il numero 14. Hazard. Il numero 8. Il numero 16.
Hazard.
Il numero 13.
Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. He has found the way through. Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot's on. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they win it back again. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. That is some save from Khan!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Guardiola.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Platini. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Makaleli. Now Costa Curta. Cafu. Rodri gets a foot in here. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Cross into the box. Brzezinski. Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Guardiola. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That was mighty close.
effort from distance. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it, Torres! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Oh, what a mistake! The Netherlands have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rodri has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ball swung in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He is through here. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos, Costa Curta, Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Driving forward. Guardiola. Tries to play it through. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, a delicate chip through. That could spell trouble. Brzezinski. Oh, what a ball! An uncompromising challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Netherlands perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in